gonna be. As soon as I get this in the holder. There. Tight lines to me. First thing we gotta do is change the hook. Switch over from trout fishing. Switch it on over. And we're gonna put a bobber on. We're gonna cast it right out there. So appreciate everybody that's stopping in. Let's see if we can catch a fish. Recently been trout fishing. I've got my limit in those. We're gonna have them for dinner tomorrow night. But I wanted to see if I could catch some other fish. Hopefully some crappie or something like that. Oh, the bugs are out. The bugs are out. Eating me alive. Just tying on a hook. And then I got... Oh, hopefully I can catch some, maybe some crappie, yellow perch, white perch, whatever bites. I'll take it if it's big enough and I'll eat it. Because why not? There used to be some big bass out here, but I haven't really caught anything off this little bridge in years. A few years anyways. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cast out there with a bobber and hang out. I was sitting home and I was bored and did a little trout fishing earlier today. So we'll just see what we catch with a bobber. Well, welcome everybody. Ray, I think Wade beat you to it, but thanks for stopping in, bud. So we cast it out there with a bobber. I'm hoping to catch some kind of panfish or something like that. Who knows if I'll even catch anything. But I appreciate it, everybody. I just posted a video a little bit ago where we did some trout fishing. Caught some trout on the side of the road. I might switch it up here in a minute and try some bass lures. We'll see. There's a slight current, so it's going to keep going towards the bridge, so I'll have to keep recasting. Will we catch a fish? Can you still see the bobber? It's almost off the screen. Might have to not fish with the bobber. Like I said, I haven't really caught much fish here in years. We're gonna find out if we can. Hello, James. Welcome, Hunter. It is very beautiful out here. And hello, Kiprin. I can't really pronounce your name. Sorry about that. I'm from Maine. I'm a redneck. But yeah, we're just hanging out, folks, watching the birds and see if we can catch something. I used to come down here late at night, like 10 o'clock at night. Jeez, that duck just scared the crap out of me. Holy, that got my adrenaline flowing. But yeah, I used to come down here 10 o'clock at night with light up bobbers and nail bass. Big giant bass. I seen some people last year fishing here, and I was in a kayak coming towards this bridge, and I was catching fish over there by the shore. Who knows? Who knows? I don't think so. I've never caught a trout in here. There's bass, pickerel, yellow perch, white perch, crappie. We're just gonna give this bobber with a night crawler a try for a bit. The recent dump scandal happened in my last stream. I have no idea what you're talking about. You got me interested because I don't know nothing about any kind of dump scandal. Not on my channel anyways. This bobber's proven to be a pain in the butt. I'm going to take it off and cast it and fish on bottom for a minute. There ain't no kind of scandals going on here, folks. I see a turtle's head popping out over there. Just chilling out. Will we catch a fish? It's pretty beautiful out here though. Yeah, like me and my dad used to come down here all the time. And we'd cast off, put our poles right here where I got mine. And let it sit there and it would take off. But like I said, there's been a lot of fishing here. Lots of people fish here. Will we catch a fish? I'm going to be doing some more fishing and metal detecting and all kinds of stuff. Haven't got to stay around the house a little bit because my dog hasn't been feeling well. He's been barely even been able to walk up the stairs, and it's kind of sad. We'll give this side a try for a minute or two and see what happens. If not, we'll switch over to the other side. So how's everybody doing? You been out doing any fishing yourselves, or? I'll turn the camera and I'll try to walk down there for a minute. See what's out there. Everybody can pick on me for the way I hold my pole. I don't care. I posted a video last week or so, or a while back. Everybody getting on there saying I hold my pole wrong. But there ain't no way to a certain way you're supposed to hold it. How I want it. The way I see it. You do you, don't do me. I hung up. Guys, welcome to Snapping Your Fishing Line with Aaron. Well, we're gonna put on a bass lure and see what happens. What do we got for comments? Fun train. I just got back from the North Main woods. I fly fished a bunch of little ponds in the west branch of the Penobscot. Nice. The Bugster. Nope, I am in Plymouth tonight. Michael Russell. If you ever caught a muskie, no, I have not. I caught a muskie at Baker Lake 2 days ago in the North Main woods. It connects to the St. Johns River. Wow, that's super interesting, fun train. It sounds like a road trip. Alright, we gotta put a bass lure on here, so bear with me. I thought. Aha. When I put on bass lures, I like to use bullet sinkers. Like I said, I haven't really caught anything good here in quite a while. Oh, that's amazing. Just dumped all my hooks on the ground. We'll see if we can catch something. Somebody should arrest the fun train. Yeah, that's where I'm at, right across from the store here in Plymouth. I've caught some nice bass here too over the years, but like I said, the last few years I really haven't caught much. Unless I go out in the kayak, and then I catch plenty. But I did some trout fishing stuff today, and I just was sitting in the house and I was bored. And I was like, you know what, I'm going fishing. And I figured I'd share with you all, so here we are. Tell you what, the bugs are biting out here. You can't arrest a fun train. It's impossible. I love it. Can't arrest a fun train. He's a fun train. All right, we're gonna go with my never fail catch a bass worm, Zoom chartreuse pumpkin seed. We'll see what happens. Sometimes I'll take did I just do that again? Sometimes I'll take the Berkeley power bait and I'll tear the tail off. And I mean, you'll nail some fish with just that right there. It all depends on the day and the time and if the fish want to bite or not. That's why they call it fishing, not catching. So let me get that all rigged up and we'll see if that will do something. Pretty much my setup right there. Let's go back down over the hill for a minute. I know a lot of the times the fish start biting a lot better than the lilies do. They let the bug there, having no problem. Like I said, we used to cast light up bobbers out there at 10 o'clock at night. These real fast. At least 50, 60 pounds of these. Woohoo! And it's gone. Oh, they get under the rock. Come here, get him back. Little bass. What? I told you those worms weren't. Ugh. Don't let him go. See ya. And look, I was even holding my pole the wrong way. Oh, the bugs are out here. They're eating me alive. That's for sure. Here, fishy, fishy. Hey, Ezra. Easy. What's up? 310. What's going on? Yeah, we'll see if we can catch another one. I gotta light my bug dope. Yeah, the black flies are out pretty good. First I thought that was sweet. Well, lucky me. Snapped it again. Bummer. Hello, Mom. Justin Hill, hello, how are you? Welcome. I gotta reline my pole. Broke again. All I got is big hooks. So we're gonna have to go get some hooks for next time. It's all right. And the sinker. Try some artificial lures here in a minute. Mike. Well, if I lose this hook, I got big hooks. This is actually a pretty big hook, but I'm gonna have to go with it. Yeah, we're gonna move over to the other side. Try it over there. Get a worm on here. It's an awful big hook. Bigger the hook, bigger the fish, I guess. All right. Let's go try the other side. All right, and here we go. Hello, Bear Wire. BC Treasure Trails. I'm fishing with monster hooks today. I ran out of my smaller ones. There's all kinds of treasure down that stream. Just gotta go find it. I've caught some pretty big ones off this side over the years. Let's try not to get hung up there with all those people. That's the wire of shame. I don't know how anybody ever casts into that. It's beyond me. It's beyond me, folks.
You're holding your reel upside down, by the way.
No, everybody tells me that. But there ain't no way. Guy just drove by and told me I'm holding my reel the wrong way because I reel it like this. I don't care. I fished that way my whole life. There's no instructions on a fishing pole when you're buying it saying you have to hold it a certain way. He's like, you're holding your fishing pole by the way, wrong way, by the way. If it's the wrong way, then how come I always catch fish with it? Hey, it works for me. I've caught giant fish with it, just that way. It always seems to be me too, that everybody always says, you're holding your pole the wrong way. But I see tons of people, tons of videos, people fishing just like I do. Hello, Grandma Kelly's. How are you? We're just doing a little fishing. Caught one little one. It was more about just getting out here, relaxing and talking with you folks and enjoying nature. I'm gonna put a bobber back on it and a worm. Cast it out and let it sit there. And we shall see. That is funny. I was just going on about that. Holding the reel the wrong way thing. And thing is though, I'm fishing. Is he? No. Let's throw that bobber back on there. The bugs are out. I've already lost a pint of blood. Some night soon I'm gonna get down here and try night fishing again. If I get this bobber to go on. There it is. There. Well, thank you for that, BC Treasure Trails. You just won a free gift. Holy. Oh, you're welcome. I didn't know there was free gifts being given out when I want one. Holy, these bugs just came out live. Will the bobber go under, folks? A free rare Pokemon after the show. Stick around. Is it a Charizard? Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Double tap the screen to win. More people like and subscribe, then maybe there would be free giveaways. All right, I gotta get it back over this way. You can call me Impatient Aaron, but I want it over towards those weeds. That's more like it. Get in a shoulder punch. Ezra's getting old. He'll fall apart if he punches me. I'm solid steel. Unless you want me to him, and then I'll do it for free. That I can do. He's gonna be mad though. Come on, fish. All right. Lewis Brown, what's up, man? Not much, just putting around down here in Plymouth. It's a short bridge. Seeing if I can catch a fish. Caught one little bass. I gotta walk to the truck to get my drink. Where did all the fish go? Ow. They look like polka dots. So many bugs have bitten me. Nice, nice, Lewis. Me and Kenny went up to try another brook up by Shirley Bog, and I caught two and he caught two trout. And then we got our limit the other day, so it was fun. Shirley Bog trout are starting to dwindle off. Started catching some chubs. Then we went on our way back. I don't know, I think we were in Abbott maybe. And we tried a stream there. I posted that video earlier. I like fishing with bobbers, but I don't have patience. I'll have to get out there with the kayak soon. I'm working on getting my boat ready. We just stopped up to why can I not think of the name of it? Up in Greenville, the lure shop. My brain won't let me think of the name. But anyways, we stopped in there and Kenny got himself a couple of those Hookmore Kineo lures. I gotta get up there myself and get some trolling lures. Yeah, Indian Hill. For some reason I just couldn't think of it. You used to be able to catch some monsters down here, but I don't know. I think it's kind of been overfished. Try a jointed Rapala. You might get one. No fish want that big giant night crawler. It's weird because I used to catch everything with worms down here. Now it's like I use artificial and I catch fish. It's weird how things change. Nice. Oh, really? And they probably kept everything. Try a spoon? I can try a spoon. If I got one. I don't have any spoons with me. Man, these bugs are horrible though. Try a hat. I'm gonna try casting this over in those weeds. And then I'll try some lures. See what that does. Like I said, I'm just putting around, just something to get out of the house. Yeah, I'll be out here for a while longer, but can't be gone too long. I gotta get back to watch over my dog. Like I said, he's not been feeling well, and usually he can run right up the stairs, and he has just been laying around, and it's not good. Nice. I got your little bell lit up, but I don't ever see him. Maybe it's when I'm not near my phone. I've been up north past a couple of times. You can see the bugs on the water. They don't like those night crawlers. Oh, you want a wrench? I'll give you a wrench, Lewis. There, Lewis Brown, you now have a wrench. Hello, mainly mushrooms. Lily pad. All right, I'm switching back to a rubber worm. These bugs are horrible. Holy moly. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Do a few more on this side and we'll move back over to the other side. Hey, thank you for that, Grandma Kelly. Appreciate it. Now if we can just catch a fish. All right, well, we're gonna move back over to the other side. At least I caught a fish over there. As soon as this car goes by. All right, let's go back over on this side. We'll go try over here. We used to catch a ton off this edge too. So we'll see. Look at all the likes. Thank you very much, everybody. Competitive angler. Hello. I try to be competitive when I fish, when I'm ice fishing. Holy bugs. I can get eaten alive. See you later, Grandma Kelly. Thank you for stopping in. I'm with you on that one, Lewis. I love fishing. Sometimes I don't even fish. I just act like I'm fishing so I can be out on the water. Look, I got one. Oh. Maybe it was weeds. Felt like a fish though. I've noticed that sometimes around where I go, I use those Berkeley power bait and the fish will bite it and they'll bite the tail and you'll start to reel them and they'll just let right go of it because they didn't bite the hook. So I will snap the tail off. I'll snap the tail off and they'll fishing is therapeutic. It sure is. So is metal detecting. When you get the right spot. Now if I could just catch a fish, that'd be nice. These bugs are horrible. You're kidding me. I keep getting hung up out here. I just snapped my line again. Bummer. I never tried that, Lewis. Well, we'll try throwing some lures now and see how that works, if it works. We'll go with a jitterbug first. I am getting chewed alive. I got bug spray on too. jitterbug works. This is the jitterbug. Oh. Shouldn't have wore shorts. Bad idea. My ears feel like they're on fire from the bugs biting them. Also, I have another video coming out. The company Olight sent me. Jeez, he sent me a UV flashlight to try out. I did a mail call opening of it, and then we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna go to this antique shop. All right, jitterbug is out. Let's see what happens. Oh, these bugs, man. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last. I can't even breathe without breathing in a pound of them. My legs are polka dotted right now. Look at this. Polka dots. My face is covered. I got a bug net at home. I should have dug it out, but I didn't know they were gonna be so bad. As long as that wind keeps blowing, I'm good. Will the jitterbug work? Dying of bug poison. Used to be able to catch all kinds of bass right off this edge. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't have bugs anymore. I got shorts on and they're eating me alive. Well, I appreciate everybody. There'll be more videos coming soon. Like I said, I just came down here today to play around for a little bit. I needed to relax for a minute. There's been a lot of things going on that you guys don't know on YouTube, so I'll try one more cast and we'll see what happens. Definitely appreciate everybody. If you haven't watched my trout fishing videos I just put out, go check them out. Caught quite a few nice trout, some natives and stockies. And when I get home, I'm going to be posting my review video of that UV flashlight. It's a pretty nice flashlight. All right, one more cast, because you know when you're fishing, you gotta always give that a good go. But I am getting chewed alive. Will they take it? I don't think it's the right timing right now for a jitterbug, but if they're hungry, I guess they'll eat it. There's a loon. All right, everybody. I appreciate you. We'll see you at the next one.